Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I told everyone I was getting rid of one of my headsets. Right now I have PSVR, I have Oculus Rift, and I have this headset, the Hewlett Packard mixed reality headset for Microsoft. I didn't need three headsets, I realized that pretty fast. But I just wanted to experience mixed reality, see what it was all about. So we're going to kind of jump around everywhere and talk about stuff and which headset that I'm getting rid of. Dear Sony, upgrade your controllers and your camera. Are we getting rid of this? No, actually. Are we getting rid of the Rift? No, actually. We're sending this back. I want to tell you why. Because you don't need mixed reality if you have a Rift. I want to say some cool things about this. I'm going to say some bad things about it. Then I'm going to compare a lot of different headsets to each other and do some prices. These girls are fighting over there or something. Okay. So this might not attend to you, but it attends to me. So reason I'm returning this is because I was under the impressions that this had a built-in microphone. They don't tell you this anywhere. This headset, this headset, this headset, this headset, and this headset do not come in with built-in microphones, which totally baffles me because if you get a mixed reality headset, they really push the voice recognition stuff in it. So I don't understand why. This is the only one that has the built-in microphones and a built-in headset. So that annoys me. This is comfortable. PSVR is the most comfortable headset, I'll say that right away, but this is comfortable. I could fit my glasses in. I don't know about these other ones. If I can fit my glasses into this one, I'm curious about this one, but I'm probably going to wait for the whole next wave of these to come out, because that's the things I look for. Can I fit my glasses in it? Does it have built-in microphones? I just assumed that all these did because like I said, they push the voice stuff like really hard. So yeah, so keep in mind when you are shopping for VR and you want to go with mixed reality, just make sure that you know this is the only one that has microphones and earphones. It's just annoying to put on this headset with earphones, use your microphone on your headset. It's just annoying. It's too much. I didn't like these controllers. They feel very, very cheap. I'm glad there's an analog stick on there. Why Sony can't understand to innovate and put analog sticks on their VR stuff is beyond me, but these felt very, very cheap. I didn't like them. I'm just in love with the Oculus Rift touch controllers. They are by far the dominant controllers for VR. They're just amazing. They're very innovating, and they're just awesome. I mean, I think this mixed reality will be something I will go to in the future. I want to be 100% it's coming to Xbox before I get another one, and I'm waiting for the next wave of these. I heard the screen in this one is super, super good, so that's a good thing if you're looking for that, but I don't know, nothing to justify. You just don't need one of these if you have a Rift or Vive at all whatsoever. I did like the inside out tracking. I thought that is a very, very cool and convenient feature. So these headsets are good to like travel with because it's just plug and play. It's super simple, so I gotta give them props for that. Inside out tracking is good. The portability is very good. Even like if you have a little laptop or something, just stick it in your backpack, stick that in there, stick your controllers in there, take it to a friend's house and show them. Another cool thing at also is you can play Oculus games and Steam games, but it's kind of annoying because you're in your cliff house. I like the cliff house. It's actually kind of fun. You're in your cliff house. You got to click on whatever window you want. Then you got to go to Steam VR, and then you got to go to Revive, and then you got to do other stuff. So I don't know. It's just unnecessary steps that I don't want to go through to do my experiences. And Oculus Rift has their own kind of cliff house thing, which is pretty friggin' awesome, actually. So, I don't know. This is something I will get in the future. If I didn't have an Oculus Rift, I would definitely probably just trade this in because it doesn't have a microphone. I would trade this in and get this one right now. But I know that a next wave is going to come, so I'm going to wait for that. But if you see one of these for like $199, just get one because it's so cheap just to try it out. So I don't know, it's pretty cool for getting into virtual reality. Of course, one of these days these two are going to merge together, the HoloLens and the VR stuff, so they're kind of future-proofing it with this name mixed reality. Let's look at their library, shall we? Microsoft Store. Okay. Mixed reality. This is going to be a problem if this comes to Xbox and they don't have Steam support, okay? That's why I'm kind of seeing what they do with Steam. If they do anything with them, they have to make some kind of deal. That's why, that's another reason why my 99% thoughts of this coming to Xbox One this year kind of went down because I don't see them making a deal with Steam anytime soon. And this is their library. This is it. That's all. If it came to Xbox right now, this is all you would get. All these games suck. Except for Red Hot, if that's on here. Arizona Sunshine's cool. The Halo thing's very stupid, but they're kind of doing a tease that they are going to do a Halo game. It's probably going to be something like Spartops or something, but it'll be badass if they do that. I thought they had a Red Hot. I'm pretty sure they do. Anyway, there's not much in here. So they have no library. But if you're playing on PC, if you want to go the extra steps, you can do Vive and Rift games and play it on your mixed reality headsets. That's she's yelling at her in the shower. Oculus Rift. Wait, let's do PlayStation first. Dear PlayStation, innovate your VR stuff. If you play on this, then keep in mind you're playing on a closed console and you're not going to get to do all the cool things you can do on the Rift and Vive. And I mean, for instance, last night I played Zelda in VR. Like, this dude remade Zelda. It's crazy on the Unreal Engine, and it's just an amazing experience. There's so much to say about like PC VR experiences. It is really PC Master Race within the VR space. Okay, so this is a closed console, so you're not going to get to do a lot of cool stuff. I don't even think you can watch 3D movies on this thing yet. They need to get big screen app on here, because watching 3D movies in a movie theater is freaking awesome. I love it. But Sony uses old technology, and it makes me mad. Makes me feel like we're not good enough for them to innovate and have like sensors and like knuckle controllers or something. What do we use? Let's find a picture. Do we have any pictures of dildo sticks? Oh, here we go. We got to use these stupid motion controllers with all these flashing lights on the headset, flashing lights on these, a cheap ass piece of crap camera, and it it's ridiculous. It looks like you're going through having a rave or something. So the tracking sucks on this, in my opinion. Some people have better luck than me. I don't have luck. Um, I mean, some experiences are totally cool in here, some are not. And I don't know. I'm not going to totally hate on this because, like I said, this is the most comfortable headset, and I'm actually keeping this one. Why? Because Sony is, in this regard, they are very smart at. They thought of people that wear glasses. If you wear glasses, this is the headset to get. If that's important to you. If you don't wear glasses, not so much. But if you wear eyeglasses, then it fits perfect. It's awesome. um, so that's one reason I keep this, is because I really do appreciate the fact that you can wear glasses. And what else? That's about it, I guess. Oh, the comfort, yes. And it is fun to play multiplayer games if you have PlayStation friends and stuff, but one good thing about PlayStation also is they're doing some cross-play with Oculus Rift and Vive in some games, which is cool. So in that instance, I just play on my Oculus Rift with my friends or something. Another really cool feature that I refuse to get rid of this thing for is YouTube streaming. I love YouTube streaming on this. It works so good. I love it. It has chat right in there. People's messages pop up. You can engage with your audience. And it's just awesome. I love it. I love it. So I know it sounds like I hated on it. I just want Sony to update their tracking. If they update their tracking, it's going to be cool. So, and this is kind of like a step in VR experience. You don't get room tracking, so it's kind of like an intro to VR, I guess. But it still does the job, so it's good enough VR. These are good enough VRs. This is probably, I would say, this and this right here are the way to go if you're gonna go, or the Vive. If you're gonna get into PC VR, these three are the ones to go right now. Just think of what matters to you. I'm showing you what matters to me. I'm going to tell you why I love the Oculus Rift and some things I don't like about it. I hate that I cannot fit my glasses in here, no matter what. I kind of can with the third-party VR cover. They put these, you can get these little pads and pillows for your Rift, and they're super comfortable, and you can kind of put your glasses in there. Depends on how big your head is, but I want it like the PSVR to where it's easy to use glasses. I love the built-in microphones. I love the headset. I absolutely love these controllers. These are so innovative. I mean, when you're playing a VR game, you'd feel like you're not even using a controller whatsoever. It's, you just have to experience it. These controllers are absolutely the best, hands down, bar none, to any VR controller out there. The tracking on the Rift is just amazing. If you have 3 sensors, which I do, so tracking works awesome. I love it. This does have room scale. That's got a huge library of games, and now the Steam game just comes up on Steam games just come up in your Oculus dashboard, so it's easy to play everything. So I don't know. I might just have a sweet heart for Rift because it was my first VR experience, and I was just blown away. I still am, and I don't know. That's about it, I guess. Let's see how much these are. I'll tell you a sweet spot and tell you if it's too expensive or not. I'll tell you what you should go for, but I mean, like I said, don't listen to me. Do your own homework. I'm just telling you my experience. Right now, this is $3.99. If you see something like this for $1.99, pick it up. If you have a PlayStation already, pick it up. I just want everyone to experience VR, but keep in mind other VR isn't as bad at tracking and using dildo sticks like this one. But if you see this for $199, pick it up. Another problem with PC VR and mixed reality, selling this to only PCs right now, is PCs are hard to build and you need a good graphics card to run one of these. And people are data mining, so graphic cards are very, very expensive. So the Microsoft really needs to get in the console market. So to do that, they gotta get games on these things. So right now, I would say if you see one of these for $199, pick one up. If you don't have a Rift or Vive. If you have a Rift or Vive, don't worry about it. If you have a pretty good laptop, definitely pick one up. This is $399. That's on sale right now. At this time, I would say wait for another price drop. I don't know. If you really want to spend $400, then do it. But keep in mind you could get a Rift or a Vive for that much, probably. Rift for this, and okay, you get the headset, the controllers, and I don't know if you get 2 sensors, or if you get 3 sensors. If you get 3 sensors, then definitely get this. This is awesome. But if you have glasses, keep in mind you might want to consider. I know this headset works with glasses because I tried it. The other ones I don't know. So that's all I know. I wish they would advertise it more, describe it better. But this is absolutely amazing experience. I love it. I'm not trying to be a Rift fanboy or anything. And I can't say anything about the Vive because I have not tried it. But I know people absolutely love the Vive. And I don't know. If you have a Vive, let me know what you think of these comparisons. But anyway, to conclude the video, keeping this for the reasons I said. I know these guys are going to have exclusive games, so I want to see what they bring to the table. I have friends on here on the PlayStation, and plus I already have a PlayStation PS4 Pro. So it's kind of nice to have like a VR thing in the living room if we all want to play it and have fun with it and goof around. This is just amazing, and I mean, I thought this was cool, but I just don't need it if I have a Rift. So this is the one I am returning, and that's it. So if you have any questions or want to have a conversation about this, let me know. Did you get one of these? I think Microsoft should put in a lot more details about these to people than what they are saying. So that's about it. I don't want to make this an hour video, which it probably already is, so let me know what you think and have a good day. Bye-bye.